We'll go an hour today. Did some calisthenics, jumped rope again for another good 45 minutes, man. On that 1 pound rope, it's definitely leaning me out. As you can see, yeah, I'm getting there. Not bad for 53, huh? Yeah, just got to put the work in. All right, so we're gonna start off with a quick wrap. Everybody always wants to see how I wrap. I do it 3 times over the wrist, called the X Factor. All right, so we got that. Boom. That's 2, that's 3. Then we come over, and now we're gonna hit the pinky, make sure it's straight. It should be good. Let's make sure that's straight there. And then let's go here, back over X one more time. Then we're gonna go over the middle finger. Make sure that's straight. And go back over again for the X. Loosen it up a little bit. The only reason why I'm wrapping, guys, because the plastic piece on the box ball, after a lot of reps, it cuts into the knuckles and it's annoying. So let's just do this, finish it up. I don't need a lot on the wrist. It's just to protect the fingers. I mean the knuckles from the plastic piece on that box ball. So there you go. Nice wrap. Perfect. 3/3 method. All right. Last one. And starting to warm up. It's raining. Looks like pretty much a lot of the snow is starting to melt. But I think we're getting hit with snow again this weekend. So doesn't end. Yeah. All right, so 3 times. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. X Factor over. Boom. Okay, straighten this out. Hang on a second. Let's make sure we're good. 2, 3. X over. Pinky finger. All right, we're moving along, guys. I'll be on in a little bit. Hang on. All right, so boom, X. I'm gonna go over the middle finger. It's active. Just bad. All right, so boom, boom. All right, that's that. Now we're gonna go over here. It's annoying sometimes. When they start breaking into wraps, they don't want to be straight, so it's all good. Let's get this fixed. That's annoying. And then we'll just go one more time. We'll go over the index finger. Straighten that out there. Boom, boom. Wow. These wraps. All right, and then we'll just finish up on the wrist. It's a little too much, but like I said, it's just to protect the knuckle from the plastic piece on the box ball, so, all right. And let's put the protective eyewear on. And then we'll just have a nice stream today. Start off with the yellow ball and keep it going. Yes, always. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? So here we go. Perfect wrap. Perfect wrap. The only reason why they wear the wraps with the box ball is because there's plastic pieces on the bottom in there cut into your knuckles after a while, so it's annoying. So, oh, thanks, Nathan, brother. How you doing, brother Whitley? God bless you, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's finish this up. Got some good training in today. Definitely my conditioning. I'm starting to lean out. Lost a lot. I probably dropped a good 5 pounds. I've been jumping rope a lot with a 1 pound rope. And it's definitely improving everything, man. My fast twitch, I feel lighter. I feel pretty good, All right, so we'll just start off nice and easy. I love to catch it as well. See that? Bang. Just let things unfold. Catch it. They got the 2-finger two fingers. That's good, Nathan. How you doing, buddy? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I love you, everybody. So here we go. So just warming up on this guy. So I was downstairs. I did all my calisthenics. I jumped rope for a while with a 1 pound rope. And I said, let's go upstairs and finish it out. You got to be consistent in today's world, right? Just be consistent. Let things unfold nice and easy. Just move around. Yeah, it's great for hand-eye coordination, reflexes. I'm 53, so I'm always looking to try to, offset all that old stuff, right? As you get older, we lose everything, right, guys? Yeah, it's part of life. All all I know is I can't wait to have a beautiful lunch after this. Thanks. Yeah, Nathan, I try to, mimic if it was an opponent or something like that. So remember you played T-ball and baseball when you're a kid, the coach always said, keep your eye on the ball. Same principle. So I'm just trying to look down the pike, let things unfold, follow through. Boom, that's it. Just gotta get a rhythm. I just started, so I'm a little tight from training downstairs. Yeah, just move around. Once I get a good sweat, I can start picking up the pace a little bit. Woo. All right. How's everybody doing? Hey, Nerdy, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, man. Having fun. Nice light stream on this Friday. I went overboard downstairs today, so I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. But that's what happens when you're getting in a zone, right? We all get there. Next day you get out of bed, you're like, oh man. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta seize it. If you feel like you can go harder, go harder. It's okay. Just gotta listen to your body. Feeling good. Yo, what's up, Manchester, England? I love you, brother. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing good. You got hand. Thanks, Timmy Turner. Not bad for 53, huh? Just trying to keep moving, stay in shape. I gotta preach to you guys, and I have to. If you guys want to get lean for the summer in general, just start jumping rope with a 1 pound rope. It'll change your life. I was laying down the other day and I'm like, oh my God, I can feel my obliques now. It must be the rope. Yeah. Jumping rope, one of the oldest tools out there. And I feel like a lot of times people neglect it, So I love the heavy ropes, because you can spend about half the amount of time on it and get actually better results. I mean, the speed rope itself has its place, fast twitch, gliding above the floor, but man, there's just something about a weighted rope moving it pretty quick, So, yeah, just have fun. Woo. Having fun. Do any? I do a lot. Hang on a second. See you later. Oh, thanks, Timmy Turner. God bless you, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks, Tim. You rock. Oh, what's up there, Murda? Doing good, man. Ooh, I'm starting to loosen up. Get over here. Oh, man. It's a hand-eye coordination training setup, guys. There you go. I'll show you this is my favorite one, the red one. So much fun. Keeps you sharp. Hand-eye coordination, peripheral vision, depth perception, the whole deal. All right? I'm having fun. That's all that matters, right? How about you guys? What are you guys up to? Timmy, get one, bro. Like performance, like the movement. Lonely, we're currently talking. Hit your opponent, don't let. Let's see. What's up, mate? How you doing? You get hit in the face sometimes, but it's part of the game. It's better than a 12-ounce glove, though. When you get your bell rung. Trust me, I've been there. Woo! Boing. You're like, oh man, I just got rocked. Yeah, it is what it is. See, what I love about this too is if you screw up and the ball goes off on a slight tangent, you have to adjust to hit it, which is great. You know, focus mitts have their place, but that mitt's usually coming straight at you. There's no variance. So if I screw up and it goes off on a tangent, I got to adjust on the fly. See that? Which is great. Oh, let's put up makes faces in the mirror. Oh, I like this one. Check this one out. It says makes faces in the mirror. Yeah, I do that. When you're shaving. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Let me stop messing around. All right, so if you're a beginner, the yellow one I definitely consider the beginner ball. And if you're advanced, I still recommend starting off with the yellow to warm up, okay? So you can stay stationary, let the ball go towards the ground, almost a 45. Your thumb won't hit the cord, so you don't have to worry about your retraction speed right now. The only time you're gonna worry about the retraction speed is when you're actually stepping in. You gotta make sure those hands are closed with that 2 to 4 inch penetration. That's it. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, what's up? Confused. Yeah, 12-ounce glove after a while gets annoying. It is what it is. That's headgear. Boing, boing. You know, even in jiu-jitsu, you get clocked once in a while. I've been busted open in the face with knees and elbows by mistake. But it's all good. This one, the only thing about this, you got to be careful. If the cord snaps and hits you in the eye, it's scary. I had a close call, so you have to wear this protective eyewear, okay, guys? And I know I look like a dork. I must have heard it 1,000 times, but safety's paramount, guys, all right? Ooh, just adjust, let things unfold. All right. Hey, what's up, Odin? I remember you, Odin. Making me think of Thor now. Odin! I'm at the gym, my favorite gym, the Newtown Athletic Club. They allow me to use the room when it's empty if there's nobody here. And it's a Friday. Everybody's probably either at work, finishing up, getting ready for the weekend. And here I am having some fun, all right? That's what it's all about. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I love you guys. We're having a blast. Channel's great. We broke 22,000 subs yesterday. I owe it all to you guys. God bless. It's so much fun. I could do this all day. Where can I get? What's up, abs? How about 6-minute abs? No. What are you talking about? You can't even get your heart rate up in 6 minutes. That's funny. Remember that Along Came Mary? It was the 7 minute, 5 minutes, or 6 minutes, he says. 7-minute abs. Step in my office. Yeah, why? Because you're fucking fired. Classic movie. Everybody remember that movie, Something About Mary? Great movie. Yo, what's up, Bickus, Dickus, or some of that? C-Lot. Oh, of course I know C-Lot, bro. I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I know what C-Lot is. It's a form of grappling sport. I know a lot of JKD guys that study JKD concepts and all that. They do Kali, Eskrima, C-Lot, and original JKD, that kind of stuff. So I've trained with a lot of guys in California. Tim Tackett, who passed away, I actually was in his garage years ago training, shooting some videos. Oh, I love it. Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? Having fun? So this is the ball. It's great for attribute development, hand-eye coordination, and there you go. All right? Here we go. Let's keep it going. Beautiful stream today. Quite a few people. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Can't do without you guys. Hey, anything you put in the super chat today, a cup of coffee goes to the animals, okay? I donate the money to the SPCA in Trenton. All right, once I warm, oh, sorry about that, that hit the camera. I might as well keep it coming towards that, right? Woo. Beautiful, fun. Having a blast. What's up, Faith? How you doing? You have the same thing? Awesome, bro. Thanks, Nassim, something like that. Thanks for the sub. Oh, it's so much fun. Yeah, so much fun. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Australia in the house? Cameron, how you doing? No, I'm going to progress to the red. I'm started off with the yellow. Let's do the black one now, which is harder to see because of the lack of color. So, let's get this going. See how this one does. And then we'll go to my favorite one, the red ball. Sounds like Morpheus, right? So you're gonna do the red ball? I want the blue pill, the red pill. All right, here we go. Let's start nice and easy. All right, I probably could have made the cord shorter on this one. That's okay. Right now I can just work on trying to fully extend the jab and just the cross. Yeah, I gotta adjust. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna have to make that cord shorter. All right, but we'll just make do it, and then we'll switch right up to the red one, which is faster. Woo-wee. Fun. Oh, let's go to the red. Somebody wants to see the red. All right, you asked for it. It's funny. Nah, I'm not him. Be nice to be him, I guess, right? But I'm happy I'm COZMO. I'm happy who I am. I'm a Marine, 4-time world record holder in the air wheel rollouts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I used to box. Now I'm an old fart unk at 53. And I'm just having fun, man. Oh, this is going to be a good one. See how fast it came back? Watch me adjust to this now. Hang on. I got a brand new cord on this. So you got to crawl before you walk. I'm going to start off like this right now. Get my central nervous system, everything to fire and go, oh, adapt on the fly. That's it. Have some fun. All right, here we go. This takes a little bit for me to adjust. Oh, don't tell me the plastic piece is already coming out. Yep. Not a good sign. Fun. Woo. You know, I think I'm going to shorten this, I think. No, it's just too long, buddy. The cord's too long. Watch what happens when I make it shorter. I'm pulling my punches. Hang on. Nothing gives me problems, bro. Now, all right, let's make this a little shorter. And watch the response I get from the ball. By cutting it shorter, just make sure it's tight, because this will hit you in the eye and screw you up. All right, I gotta put like 4 knots in this bad boy. How's everybody doing, by the way? All right. It's Friday. It looks like spring's gonna be making its way. I think we got one last snow attempt this weekend, so hopefully it'll be the last of it here in Pennsylvania. All good. Let's see how this bad boy does. Thanks, Victor Nash. Yeah, I'm Gramps. Yeah, I could be a grandfather if I had a kid. If my kid had a kid, right? I mean, 53. Yeah. Grandpa. I'm like, oh shit, I'm a Gramps. All right, let's see how this one does. There you go. See the difference? We adjust. It's acting strange today. See how this is, must be stuck in the, yeah, sometimes if it gets wound up inside the ball, it sends the ball off on a weird trajectory. Okay, here we go. Start slow, adjust. Fun. Hey, Victor. Get out of here. This guy's a douchebag. You're gone. See ya, loser. Doesn't. You gotta love the jealous people, man. I know it burns you up inside because you're sitting on your butt. Get out of here, man. You have no idea what you're talking about. See ya. Oh, man. Yeah, what's up? Thanks, brother. We'll get there, Faith. How you doing? I'm warm now. Woo-wee. Sabrina, how you doing? Oh, thanks, the bagel. God bless. It's all technique, baby. Having fun. That's it. Robinson, how you doing? Hang on, let me get this this person crying for attention. Goodbye. Fun. Oh, thanks, Cameron. Here you go. People ask what it's for, and the headband says it all. There you go, guys. All right, all you, having fun. Yeah. Oh. Good. I'm having a great time. Thank you very much. Oh, Smack. This? It's Under Armour. Dick's Sporting Goods. Having fun, having fun. It's all about. All right, let's go for a single punch count for a little here. Whew. I'm having fun. Thanks, Austin. Souza, thanks for the sub. Both. There you go. All right. Great tool. It's fun. Nothing like having fun, right? That's what it's all about. Thanks for subbing, guys. You guys rock. All right, let's keep going a little bit. Today, get a nice lunch after this. And you guys have any plans for the weekend or what? What's everybody up to today on this Friday? Did you get your training in? All right. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, buddy? Hope everybody's doing well. I train every day, 7 days a week, buddy. No days off. But I listen to my body. I don't try not to overtrain. I'm always in active recovery or doing something, guys. Yes, on weekends too, I train. What's up, Joseph? How you guys doing? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys. Having a blast. Ooh, did you see that little back fist? Ooh, that's cool. I got my elbow in that. All right, having so much fun. It's Friday. Yeah, I've had surgeries. I had my elbow gutted, arthritis, bone spurs taken out. I have a separated shoulder, L5 compression fracture. My knees are shot from jiu-jitsu in the Marine Corps. Yeah, injuries suck, but it's part of the game. Just got to adjust your training, modify your training. Just move around. You know, you can take a little bit of a break. You can go softer on it. You just want to make the connection. Walk around. Balance. So you can just work one foot, move around. Just make up a routine if you want, you know? All right, here we go. Oh, what's up, guys? How you doing, Gary? Oh, God. Yep, so true. It's funny how all the gym rats who look at leg could have no idea to fight, nothing about fighting, fast twitch, all that stuff. It's hilarious. Goodbye. We're always gonna have the idiot. Yo, what's up, bro? Hooked together. What's up, man? How are you? Oh, yep. Hello. What's up? Wait until I remember you from yesterday, right, bro? How you been? What's up, Wade? How you doing, guys? Hope everybody's good, feeling good. Good training today, feeling pretty good. I'm leaning out. Yep, been jumping a lot of rope, heavy bag work now, focus mitt work, this stuff, and calisthenics. Perfect for my guy my age, you know? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate it so much. Fast. Fun. What's up? A firearm. I have my permit, but I don't carry. I'm not worried about it. If I die, I die. I just love to train. Martial arts rock, it changed my life. You know, jiu-jitsu saved my life. I box, I do it all. Marine, 4-time world record. I've done it all, man. I just love to train. You know, it's not about just fighting. Martial arts are just great. You know, you can always get better at something, you know? That's what's great about it. All right. You get depressed? Wait, you got to go to the gym, bro. You should be at the gym right now. Go, get your bag and go. Thanks, Monique. How you doing? Hey, say I love. I could react to. Okay. Who else is here? I want to say hi. All right. Yeah, just gotta find your calling, man. There's something out there for everybody, you know? You know, you got judo, you got wrestling, you got boxing, taekwondo, karate. You know, there's so many different martial arts, you know? So, you gotta find something that resonates with you, you know? All right, I'm doing good. Yep. I live in Germany. Oh, I would love. I've been to Germany. I've been to Munich, but I was only there for a day, so I really didn't get to see a country. But I definitely would love to see Germany. I've been to Prague, Rome, Florence, and then Asia. You know, so great. How you doing, guys? Young. You many Muslims here? Oh, I heard about that. A lot of Muslims in Germany, right? Yeah, I heard about that. Here you go. This is what's on my head. It's a reflex ball, hand-eye coordination training system. There you go, guys. All right? So much fun. Leans you out, can burn extra calories after a workout, especially with the summer and the spring. We all want to look okay, right? Thanks for liking, subscribing. Bangladesh, Leonard, how you doing, buddy? What's my cameraman? ABC News. No, I'm just playing. It's a tracking device that follows me, guys. Special camera. Oh, I'm doing good, man. How you doing, something 8691? Leonard, how you doing? You have cameras, okay. I guess. What's your body fat? I don't know, man. I mean, so when you hear something, so you know when you're laying in bed or whatever, you're watching a movie or something, and I just put my hands here, and I'm like, oh wow, I was fat. I mean, I wasn't fat, but I mean, I had some pudge, you know, during the winter. And now I'm like, oh, wow, that's an oblique. It's coming in. Yeah, it's just training, man, you know. I think it's the jump rope and the heavy bag work now. And boxing training, if you're doing it right, will get you in shape and you'll be in phenomenal condition. And what's great about me doing boxing training is it helps me stay in shape for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is a different type of conditioning, but it does help out a lot. So, who's your cameraman? I'm back. What's up, Faith? That's a nice space. Thanks, American Pitbull. It's my gym. They're very nice people. They say, Cosmo, if the room is empty, feel free to use it. I've actually had people come through to come train and stuff like that in Bucks County, PA. That's the beauty of the live stream. If you're kind of local, come show up and hang out. We'll go live and have some fun together. You know, that's the whole objective, you know. With the live streams, I feel like a lot of people don't really interact with their people. And I get it. Sometimes people don't want to deal with the trolls, but you're going to have that. I could care less. It lets me know that I'm doing something right, you know. But for all the good people, it outweighs everything. When you deal with the good people, it outweighs all the negative aspects. So. Woo-wee. Feeling good. Osborne from Spider-Man. Yeah. I'm no legend, man. I'm just a guy. Trust me, there's legends out there. Done a lot more than me. Yeah. Yeah. I just love to have fun. You know, that's it, man. You know, I'm getting older now. I really enjoy this. It's so much fun. You look like Osborne from Spider-Man. I have no idea who that is. Osborne? I'm thinking of the Osborne, Ozzy Osbourne's son. Why am I thinking of that? Can you say, get at it. I'm Italian and German. Italiano, hey, bada bing, bada boom. It was crazy. On one Sunday, I could have pasta bazool, gabagool, and then the next thing we're having schnitzel. So my mom was from Germany, my dad was off the boat from Italy. It's hilarious. Olive skin, you know, white blonde hair, opposites attract, I guess, right? He's probably like, hey, look at that faccia bella. Just let loose and have fun. That's what I say. You should be in our For You page. What is that? Leonard Pope, how you doing, buddy? What is that? A For You page. LKR, love you, brother. How you doing? Mine, Hawaiian and Greek. Oh, that's a good mix, bro. Hawaiian. You guys are like stout, right? Like this Samoan? Is that called Samoan? I don't know if I'm stepping Samoa, Hawaiian, but every Hawaiian I know was kind of like, whoo. And then you said you're Greek. Yeah, Greeks are tall too. One of my good friends, we make jokes, we hang out. I'm like, bro, he's like 6'3", good looking cat. I'm like, bro, you like one of those Greek gods. He goes, yeah, I know. I was like, okay there, buddy. Oh, man. But he's a nice guy. It was funny. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm from Greece, brother. I do it a lot. After all my training, whether it be jiu-jitsu, boxing, weight training, calisthenics, I do this every day after. And there's a reason for it. Keeps me loose, keeps me limber. Actually, it does help with your recovery as well, because I'll foam roll and trigger roll when I'm done with this as well. So it literally gets all the lactic acid out and stuff. And I've gotten to the point now where I can go forever, where I really don't expend a lot of energy. Bruce Lee called it economy of motion. You want me to move and intercept and read intent and without really expending any energy. And I know it sounds crazy because you actually have to move, but when you do thousands and thousands of reps and you're able to read intent, you can bridge that gap and things like that with minimal energy loss, so, which is great. So for me, it's fun. It's a good way to burn off those extra calories. And let's be honest, when you're over 50, it's harder to lose weight too. Our metabolic channel changes. If I eat carbs, I feel it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting fat. I did boxing, MMA. You broke your arm. Sorry about that, Faith. Yes, I feel that my mom is German. I was Jew. My dad, Afro-Cubano. Okay. America's a melting pot. Oh, America, I always say that America is a melting pot of some great, it's just a great melting pot of different ethnicities, That's the beauty of America. I love my country. I serve my country. I know we have some things going on and issues, but I've been all over the world, and I could not wait to come back through customs and be in the United States and kiss the ground. There was great things about those other countries, but it's just not the same, And everybody, a lot of people complain like, oh, you can't make it today. I'm like, let me tell you something, man. If you really want it, you can make it in today's world, no matter what, in this country. You just got to find your calling, your niche, whatever you call, and just run with it, man. Just be assertive and aggressive. And you can do it. You just got to be consistent. I feel like consistency outweighs motivation. I feel like motivation is fleeting. I've had those days. Certain track comes on. Yeah, I'm ready to go. You get to the gym, you're like, ah, shit, I got to work. It's just discipline, man, Hi, hello, friend. Tonight I'm going to where? Where you going, little farmer? Hey, what's up, little farmer? How you doing, buddy? When is Pacquiao? Yeah, not happening. That guy's a monster. I'm too old. Man, come on, bro. I would love to meet him, train with him, and learn from him. That man has some knowledge. Man, I would love to meet Mayweather and just pick his brain in general. You want to talk about the sweet science and the little subtleties in boxing and stuff, As a jiu-jitsu guy, I have an appreciation for so many different sports and things like that, because you can see the value from that, and you can take it and make it a part of you or add it to your training. Like, I do a lot of calisthenics now as opposed to weight training. I just feel like the calisthenics is where it's at, especially for doing grappling. I need that grip strength. I'm doing monkey bar work, levers, gymnastic ring work, and I tell you, coming out the gate is it's hard, but once you start getting stronger, your body starts to get stronger, it gets a little bit easier. And today I hit a full lever perfectly and held it for a good amount of time for me. And I was happy with that. It took probably over a year to even get to that level. So, hi, hello, friend. Faith, after doing MMA and also I started football. Football is great. Hey, if you have it, go for it. J5. Yo, what's up, J5 Mobile? I need J5 to give me the jokes. He's always got good ones. Hit the one in the middle. All right, so enough of me talking. Let's get to work a little bit more. Two fingers. Oh, slipped the jab. There he goes. Yo, Rock, how you doing? Rock, you doing all right? You're gonna shit thunder. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Let me stop, man. I would have to say Rocky 1 is probably the best out of all the Rocky's movies. Rocky 2 was good. He finally won. Just definitely not Rocky 3. Rocky 4 was pretty cool, but I'm going to choose Rocky 1 as the best Rocky movie. Because most people probably expected him to win, but he went the distance, and that was good. Great movie. What's your guys' favorite martial art movie? Karate Kid, Best of the Best. What else we got? Martial art movies. Bloodsport, Kickboxer. What do you guys got? Don't think, yep. Don't think, feel. What's better, bodybuilding or martial arts? Oh man, I'm not even gonna answer that one. I think bodybuilding honestly is a joke. It's a bunch of dudes in a bikini on a beauty contest shooting roids. Not me. Not me. Get over here. Oh, Bloodsport's great. You ready? Okay, USA. That's probably the best part of the whole movie. Oh man, I love it. Daniel-san, focus. Best roundhouse kicks ever done. Which one? Best of the best or Bloodsport? What's up, Algebra? Ace, how you doing? Oh man. All right, here we go. Ooh, that would slip through the cracks there. Okay. Get over here. Can you do a planche? A planche. On the rings like that, right? Is that it? Close, but no cigar. That's, woof. Planche is great. Wow. I mean, those gymnasts, I have to say, gymnasts, pound for pound, probably the strongest people on the planet. They're just, and I get powerlifters and all that, but it doesn't even correlate to actual movement. I'll take a gymnast pound for pound. I mean, to do an iron cross and do all that stuff and the flips. Oh my God. Gymnasts, amazing. Yeah. I try though, I'm older now, if I can try to hold that position or get close to it for a second, that's a win for me, man. That's a win. How about you guys? Any gymnasts in here? Man, I love what you guys do, man. And the women, of course. I think the women are amazing. The floor routines and all that, simply amazing. I did Muay Thai for a year. Yeah, Muay Thai is a great sport. 2 hands on the floor. 2 hands on the floor. Oh, I'm talking from rings, bro. I don't know. I think it would be easier on that. Because I usually try to practice them on the rings. Woo, man, that is brutal. Yep. Lifting weights doesn't. Tell them LKR. Martial arts all day. See, because the thing about martial arts is you can get better and better and refine your technique. How much bigger do you want to get lifting weights and then not be able to walk up a flight of stairs? You know what I'm saying? Come on. I think bodybuilding is horrible. I think it's bad for the health. All the drugs, Ozempic, TRT, peptides, juice, steroids. Sorry, I don't have any respect for professional bodybuilders shooting steroids. I think it's a joke. That's just me. I would never shoot that shit up. Well, especially at my age. Feeling good. Yeah, it's truth. Tell them truth. I see, and it's crazy. I'll be training, and the meatheads walk by. I'm like, bro, can you even walk upstairs, man, without breathing heavy? Come on, bro. I really need my TRT. I have low testosterone. Comical. Over here. It's all yes, truth. Hey, listen, at least they're doing something, but you know, I just could never go to the gym and be like, I'm a bodybuilder. I would have no drive. I would need this. You don't get better. You just lift weights, and you walk. You look okay, but you can't do squat. You know, you can't fight. You can't move. You have no speed. You know, there's no bodybuilders aren't explosive. Come on, man. So much fun. Yeah, they got those big ass, that's HGH too. They put HGH right there, inject it. Like you can tell. And half the dudes, they're like 30, bald, with a beard. They grow the beard to offset the lack of hair. They're like, don't look at my hair. The estrogen levels are all messed up, everything, so they lose their hair. 30-year-old dudes, bald. It's comical. Yeah. What's up, Fletcher? How you doing, brother? To keep your reaction speed, and he said, yeah. Yes, so true, Tyler. But don't get me wrong, you need muscle as you age, you know, muscle atrophy and bone density. I get that. It has its place, but I'd rather do calisthenics all day. Give me a dip bar where I can do stuff with dips. Try to plank out. My buddies will plank. Give me a pull-up bar. Maybe a couple of kettlebells for farmers walks. A 1-pound speed rope, a heavy bag. I'm good, bro. That's all I need. Hope everybody's doing great today. I want to say thank you so much for everybody. You guys are the best. Watching this channel grow is just amazing. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah, they would, but it's the truth. You know, bodybuilding, I think, is not a sport. Sorry, it's not. It's not a sport. It's all aesthetics, nothing more. Yeah. I would love to meet a bodybuilder. It changed my life. I'm like, yeah, what? A heart attack? Yeah, heart disease? So much fun. Faith, a mile in 3-4 minutes. Who runs a mile in 3-4 minutes? Man, that's fast. I used to run like 4:30, 4:45 when I was a kid. But if you're running a 4-minute mile, you're going to the Olympics, dude. Woo! That's some speed. But then once again, you have your specialist. Somebody who's in the Olympics, they're fast. I tell you, I love the Summer Olympics. I love the track and field stuff, the javelin throw, the shot put, the one thing, the hammer throw. And come on, let's be honest, watching Usain Bolt, the fastest people on the planet, it's just amazing what human beings could do, man. Amazing. Hockey, you know, figure skating. I mean, there's so many wonderful sports, you know, out there. But to be good at them, you got to devote your whole life to that sport and your craft. Like those people train and train and train and train to win that, become an Olympic medalist, you know? Rocky IV? Rocky IV is good. I like Rocky IV, but I still don't think it's number one. I think Rocky I was probably the best. You know, but then again, it's the Americans and the Russian, the Cold War, pretty good. The soundtrack was probably better than Rocky I. I mean, you had the original Going the Distance, and then you had Bill Conti, that one, the main track. But Eye of the Tiger, No Easy Way Out, pretty good tracks in that one. And the one training video when Drago's training and Stallone and they're going bananas. That's a pretty good one as well. For everybody donating, I appreciate it so much. We have a bunch of gifts. I love you guys. I do offer memberships now. If you want to become a member, I haven't chosen yet when I will be going private streaming, but maybe when it starts warming up and I can do different locations and stuff and have other people training with me, showing technique and jiu-jitsu and stuff like that. But we have the membership and also the super chat. The super chat money goes to the animals. I haven't donated yet because it's not much, but we're gonna keep building it and then do something special. All right, LK, how you doing? True story, what's up? Max, how you doing, buddy? Lincoln, thanks for the torch and the shell. You guys rock, man. So we're gonna go a little bit longer, and then Cosmo's hungry. I gotta eat, man. I gotta eat. Woo-wee. Get over here. So now I'm messing around. All right, here we go. Anybody love Mortal Kombat? Oh man, I love Mortal Kombat. I went to the comic book store the other day. I was looking for anything that has to do with Scorpion. He actually was a bad guy. He was considered the first Venom, and then Venom came out and actually did better than Scorpion. But I think they're bringing Scorpion back in the new movie. That's gonna be cool. But I like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Him and Sub-Zero. You know, we're big kids, right? What's up, the Hawk? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Zycan, how you doing? Truth. Like at a zoo? What do you mean? What did I lose? Some lose. True story. Yeah. Here we go. Truth, yeah. So I have the super chat, and it's the money from the super chat. It's, you know, I don't know how much we have in there, but I've been doing this almost a year. I think I got like $400, and I haven't touched. I left it. I want to build it up more. I want to be able to buy blankets and maybe stuff to elevate the dogs off the concrete, and maybe stuff for the cats. SPCA in Trenton, New Jersey. So not the zoo, regular animals that need help. But I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna walk out with a senior dog or a disabled dog and try to, you know, give it a nice life maybe at the tail end. Because, you know, there's a lot of dogs too, senior dogs that don't get adopted. I know that's what's probably gonna happen. So I wanna go now, but I'm also like, I know I'm like, let me take this guy home. Now I got a dog, I gotta walk him. It's gonna impede my training and stuff, but we're gonna do that. But I know me, in my heart, I'm probably gonna walk out with a dog. So, and I love dogs, but they're like having children, man. I used to have a French bulldog. He had a heart condition. He died when I was on vacation visiting my cousin in San Francisco. I never got to see him. And that was a tough year for me because, man, all dogs know in animals is just nothing but love, man. All I remember is that happy smile. And, you know, the poor guy's gone, you know. But it's life. It's life, you know. Oh, wow, that is really, really cool, man. Yeah, Truth, I just enjoy doing the channel. Like, guys are telling me, you need to do this and do that and do this and tag this to make money with this way. I'm like, bro, I just want to go live, train, talk to my people, build a channel. And if the channel does really well one day and I'm like, wow, now it's time to take care of COZMO. That's me. But I want to do something cool the first time I, you know, have the funds. I guess they deposit the funds in my account. What I would do is I would probably go to the thrift store. There's a really good Goodwill place near me, and go in there and buy a bunch of stuff and then show up. And then, as opposed to just dropping money, I don't trust anybody with money. I'd rather just show up with stuff and do something special that way. And also, maybe they'll let me box ball there. Maybe I can get lucky and find like a Belgian Malinois who wants to chase the ball up in the middle of the air. That'd be pretty cool. Knowing a Belgian Malinois who'll probably snag it out of the air. Actually, my sister has one. She's in Edison, New Jersey. I'm like, Is she pretty good at catching the balls? I'm like, maybe I can do that. Huh, that'd be cool. I'm thinking about it, and I just picture a dog snapping, trying to catch it. If I had a dog, I would, truth. But I don't have one right now. I'm saying I know how I work. I have a heart, and I'm gonna walk in there and be like, oh, that poor guy. They're like, yeah, he's got 6 months or a year left. I'm like, man, you're coming home with me, man. I don't know. I saw a guy walking the other day, and the dog was missing a leg, and it brought a smile to my face. I'm like, and that dog's just happy. Like we look at humans, right? I got friends who are completely healthy. They're just lazy. And I go, bro, look at that freaking dog, bro. That dog is missing a leg, and it acts like it has 4. I know, man. I'm just in a rut, man. But I'm like, bro, go to the gym, eat better. You eat like shit. Like, stop drinking and stop vaping. Anybody who vapes, you're gonna have cancer. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I know so many kids. I see him. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He goes, I want to be a fighter. I'm like, and you're vaping? What the hell are you doing? He goes, yeah, I know, but it's it's my vice. I'm like, you're not gonna have a gas tank, bro. If you step in the ring, you're nuts. You're gonna get killed. Vaping. Yeah. I don't know. I'm at that age where I could be like a big brother, or a daddy, and get away with certain things to the kids. And they're good. They're good kids. It's just some of them are lost. I'm like, bro, you're vaping and you want to fight? Come on, bro. Stop. William Dafoe. Oh, I like him. How much can you do that? What do you mean? Good afternoon. How you doing, Stuart Patton? Whoop. Hands are wrapped. Having fun. We're going to go a little bit longer and call it a day. I've been consistent every day. In these days, I tell people, yeah, I got a lot of energy, but there's some days I get in that car or my SUV, whatever you want to call it, and I'm like, I need a day off. I'm like, no, I gotta talk to my people. I just enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. And I think anybody in here can create a channel. There's always something out there for somebody to watch and learn from or whatever it might be. So if you have that desire to do it, folks, just go for it, man. That's what it's all about. All right. Hey, what's up, Hook Together? How you doing, buddy? I think you may, how many times? Oh, truth, I can hit the ball quite a bit, but that's not my main goal. I mean, for beginners, they get excited. Like, I hit it 50 times, 100, 500. It has its place, but I'm just looking to move around and have weird things happen and trying to adjust in the fly if I mess up. Actually, messing up is kind of cool because, if it's coming perfectly down the pike, you got the rhythm. A human head is not going to come back perfectly like that. So there's going to be variations in that broken rhythm where that person can go pop, pop, and then stop, and then you're like, oh, and you get caught. So I actually don't mind screwing up because then I have to adjust and get the ball going where I need to go. So if I'm like, and then bang, I can finally get it and reset. So it's only going to help your hand-eye coordination even more. Actually, my lead hand, and if I was doing MMA, I actually wouldn't start in my boxing stance. I would actually start with my strong side forward for my kicks because of leg obstruction. I would attack the shin and then kick, side kick. I actually can kick, side kick. I can come from far away like Bruce did. I have a good snap kick here. So he used the lead leg forward. His knockout hand was basically, if he was fighting boxing, would be his knockout hand across, okay? But he actually fought this way. His strong hand was like this. So when he came through, he was non-telegraphic. Bang, straight through, and then trained straight through. So that's more for that's like original JKD, and I love that aspect. I read Bruce Lee's Tao Jeet Kune Do, The Art of the Human Body, the philosophical aspect, and great stuff. But yes, I have a good jab, but if I was fighting for real in the street, I would stay this way because obviously you're probably gonna wind up in a clinch, and I'm a black belt, so I don't, if I grab, it just happens and takes over. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's so many good ways to train, but yeah, so you just practice this. See that? Straight lead, straight lead, straight lead, straight lead, adjust, bang, and come straight through. It's called the falling step. Jack Dempsey used to teach that. It was bang, 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 and follow straight through. Non-telegraphic down the pipe. I read his book, Championship Fighting. old school style, but very effective, you know? But today, boxing has evolved a lot. How are your kicks? I haven't kicked in a while, but give me a couple of months and I'll be back to where I was. But I use the lead leg as opposed to the rear leg. The rear leg has its place, but there's a lot more time for that rear leg to get to the target. This is the longest weapon, shortest distance right here, staying from here. Like boom, staying out. And then it's called the Baizheng. It's called the rocker shuffle. Boom. Bruce Lee used to do the rocker shuffle like this. Bang, and straight through. So, I don't know. But I know regular boxing, just basic boxing. So if I was boxing in a tournament, I would be this way. I'm a southpaw. This would be my knockout hand here. If I was in a street fight, I actually would switch leads. I'm trying to get here. I don't mind getting in a clinch. I'm dumping you, and I'm trying to get you down to the ground. But I'm 53 now, so COZMO ain't fighting anybody. All right. Oh, thank you too, Hook Together. We can't do without you guys. Let's get to 100 likes and we'll call it a day. Got to go. All right, brother. See you guys. Dodging. Hey, brother. What's up, Brody? How you doing, bro? Have you trained dogging? I've seen lots of fights where one week is a head or stomach since. You mean dodging? I mean, you got bob and weave and all that, but with my knees and all that, like I said, I'm older now. I have limitations due to the joints and stuff like that. I just do my best and just try to stay in shape, you know? That's it. But this is so much fun. It's an good way to, after training, to burn a little bit more calories, you know, and because I do eat a lot. I love to eat, and I'm not going to stop not wanting to do what I want. I don't calculate calories or nothing. I just eat clean, and if I'm hungry, I eat it. But I just make sure that I train harder to burn it out. All right, feeling good. Love you guys. Let's say, what martial arts have you done? What do I do? It's not what have. I still train. I'm a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I competed a ton. I used to box. My last fight was 2014. I was in my 40s. I'm 53 now. So 4-time world record holder in air wheel rollouts. And now I'm just having fun building a channel. Just having fun. What's up, Nick? I've been training Pete for a long time, bro. Or say something Frank. Was it say Pito Frank? I'm 53. I think I've been training since I'm like 16 years old. Baseball, track, tennis, Marine Corps, boxing, jiu-jitsu. Just love it. Great sports. Just love I think being an athlete in anything is just great, you know? How long you been training? What's up, Chicken Nuggets? What's up, brother? I like that name. How you doing, Pito Frank? God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe. A couple of bucks in the super chat for the animals, okay, guys? Also, if you want to become a member, I have memberships now, all right? So I'm trying to come out with my own box ball soon, or should I say reflex ball. That's going to happen. So one day I'm going to have my own setup, my own book. I want to have my own book and tell my story. But also, if you subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to go back and look at my original videos, Fox News, ABC, C-SPAN. It's all there, guys, and you understand my story. The VA did a documentary on me as well with a couple of other vets about mental health, bipolar disorder, PTSD, all that. I was diagnosed with the double whammy, so I don't do meds, never will. I know people on meds, and they're a mess. Exercise, diet, I think is a great way, and being surrounded by good people. To avoid triggers and having those outbreaks. I'm doing a lot better. I've been stable now for about 15 years. So normally I would just be in an apartment or something. I just pick up and bounce, go to another state, live there. I've been in Bucks County now for a good 15 years straight. Focused on my jiu-jitsu. It took me almost 15 years to earn my black belt. And now I have stability. So, okay. What's up, Theo? How you doing, buddy? Here you go. Frank, thanks, buddy. And it's on Amazon, guys. It should be on sale. I think I bought mine for 20, could be 15 today. I don't know. But I got replacement cords now from Michael's. Is it Michael's? You know, the craft store. So they actually have the right cords to replace on the ball. The only downfall is when you start hitting pretty good, the balls don't last. So I'm working with people right now to get my own version. I need something that can withstand a little bit more abuse, because if I actually come out on my own, I don't feel comfortable selling something that's kind of same on the wavelength as this, because if you have to buy one a week, that's just not right. It does have replacement cords, but there's no extra balls. Once the balls break and get these divots in it and stuff like that, the cord gets stuck in the groove and sends the ball on a weird trajectory. But sometimes that's kind of cool because you have to adjust on the fly. So it can go out straight, and at the very last second, because it's stuck, it might go boink. And if you adjust on that, that's a good thing. So, but after a while, it just does get old destroying the ball. So, what's up, chicken? Have you done judo? And should I stick with, I've never done judo. Well, we've done, as a jiu-jitsu black belt, we've done some basic stuff, drop serenagis and stuff like that. At my age, I just, with my knuckles and doing jiu-jitsu so long with the gi, you know, you're gonna get arthritis. My fingers are starting to get smaller again and getting back to normal. I had this finger here, it used to be pretty big. I couldn't even close it. I mean, judo is all about the grips and turning. I just can't drop with my knees anymore, unless I'm sneaky and doing those trips. I just rather box now and just stick to just jiu-jitsu. And judo is amazing, but the break falling, you gotta know how to break fall. I mean, you're gonna get launched by some great dudes, and the way they throw you, it's just a beautiful sport. I don't know if at my age, if I can handle the abuse, starting out as I don't even know if the belt system in judo, if it's white belts, if they use that term, but starting fresh, and I'm sure that's a very long journey as well to attain your black belt in judo. So, okay, you like cricket? I've never played cricket, but it sounds pretty cool. I can make a cricket noise. I'm just playing, but no. So judo, I mean, if that's something you want to try, I think judo is a great sport. And the beauty, if you train judo, you can become an Olympian. It's in the Olympics. Jiu-jitsu is not in the Olympics yet, but one day it will be. Yeah, yep. You never know. You never know. And wrestling. Wrestling's great too. Great base. You know? And then you got the other ones. You got like, you know, karate, full contact, taekwondo, all that good stuff. I really think it's really good for kids as well, because it teaches them discipline and respect. I'm Gen X, and I come from an era where you hold the doors for women and older people. You know, you say sir, ma'am. I still do that today. Even the younger women are like, I'm not a ma'am. I'm like, excuse me, miss. But, and that's the Marine in me as well, you know. So make faces in the mirror. What about, I don't know. This is what YouTube asked me as a question. They're like, make faces in the mirror? I don't know. I didn't make it up. All right, I think I'm gonna get some food. Time to eat. A little bit smaller stream today, which is fine. What's up, guys? Thanks for subbing, Eric the King. And that's a cool name, Eric the King. How you doing, bud? All right, so there's a protective eyewear. Only reason why I wear hand wraps is because the plastic piece on the ball, after thousands of reps, will hit and literally it cuts into your skin. My knuckles are healing, but I think I'm gonna keep them protected because I literally had cuts and everything, bad cuts all along, and it's pretty much gone. I only have a little bit here. But other than that, great session, great training today. I'm gonna enjoy a nice meal, and we'll be back tomorrow. And like I said, the key to success in anything is just being consistent. Nicholas, I train for life. I'm a 4-time world record holder, Marine, black belt in jiu-jitsu. I used to box, so I'm at my 53 now. I'm just trying to stay in shape and stave off the Unk Man status. But we all know you can't. It's inevitable. So the aging process, all you can do is just try to do your best, right? And they need to be washed. Woo! Yeah. I love you guys. Man, last time you had a shout out to a prank name. What? Man, last time. Nicholas. Yeah, man. I admit it. I'm an unk now. Getting older. And you know, you can embrace the aging process. It's fine. I don't mind it. It's actually pretty cool. You know, I trained so long for so many years, and like the young cats, the young black belts, or the young competitors, the young boxers, I can walk into the gym and just sit down with them, and we can talk technique and talk about how difficult things could be sometimes. And it's great. The camaraderie you get in martial arts kind of like feels like I'm in the Marine Corps again. I don't know. I just enjoy it. So, Stream Elements. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe before I go. You guys are the best. And today was a pretty long training session for me. So, but if you have it in the tank and you can go do it, I say do it. And tomorrow, if I don't feel like I can, I'll adapt in my training regimen to based off how I feel. How about you guys? Yo, what's up, man? What do you think about Sambo? Great sport. You know what I love about Sambo now is they're adapting. My buddy was a Sambo champion, my buddy Ket, back in the day. Tough as nails, great judo throws, good leg locks, the whole deal. But they never had chokes. You guys wear the gurkha, right? Which is basically like a slimmer, tighter gi type of thing top. You don't wear the pants, which I don't understand, but they're doing chokes now because jiu-jitsu guys do bow and arrow chokes and Zico chokes and things like that. So I feel like Sambo's evolving as well. Yeah, they're both great, you know, great Russian form of jiu-jitsu, I guess you could say, or it's grappling. I mean, if you think of some of the greatest Sambo guys, the first person that comes to my mind is Fedor, and he was a straight monster. Yeah, he's what, 49 now? Wow, time flies, man. Time flies. Do you train Sambo? You ever watch this? Oh, where regular players just, oh, hell yeah. Bro, Jose, my buddy Jack, who works here, is from New Zealand. He's 315, 330 pounds, my height. And he played rugby. I don't think he played for the Blacks and stuff like that, but I know he played. He also has a house in Australia. He's got the accent, and he always says to me, chur, bro, chur. I guess that's New Zealand. I don't know if that's New Zealand or Australian, but yeah, running into him is like running into a brick wall. That dude is just, woof. Big man. I have a bigger problem. What's up? I have a problem. You ever watch? Okay, so I'm gonna get lunch, guys. You guys are the best. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Those dudes are tough. Totally. They're tough. And that's the thing, all these different sports, football, hockey, even tennis takes mental resiliency. So all these athletes in those prospective sports are tough in their own way, you know? To have that tenacity to just, run somebody over. Oh, I don't know. Then you got boxers getting punched in the face. Then you got submission guys, grappling guys, Sambo guys. It's all great, Remember, I don't know if I banned you. I don't remember. But you're back, so hopefully I'm going to get a great lunch. Have a good day, brother. You too. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Love you all.